Acting like a pocket holding fit. Pull it with a. This ain't good. Spin that bin it. Still I didn't. Put a. Can you flip it? Like Paul Wall, I might just put a grill in. Oil get your paw paws chili with the chili. You know me. Pull a Pluto move. Take white. Like it be with. In the city. Keep that doggy in a 360 deal. Pulling. What's that? Mind your business. Sports Center. Raw day, I pull the killer. Before I ate, I need a closet like a clothing store. I need a cash register. You need help with something. Pump the gas or something. 42 K1s on that. Put confetti on it. Catching slip. I gotta keep my. Oh, I won't go to alone. I got.
MP, how do you feel about matching up with Dylan Harper out of Rutgers?
I feel great. Just because his dad was in the league, everyone thinks he's him, but he's not. Because I am. That's me.
And do you think if positions were reversed, would you have been a lottery pick?
Oh, of course. But I had to take the long road. No handouts, no special favors. I earned my place here. Dylan Harper is about to go to the School of Hard Knocks tonight.
Get after it, MP. All right, MP, you ready?
To a safe and enjoyable sports experience. We therefore ask you to refrain from any disruptive behavior, such as fighting, throwing objects, attempting to enter the court or interrupt play, or...
Welcome to 2K Sports Annual Noche NBA presentation. We're excited to bring you this celebratory fusion of basketball and Latin culture. I'm Brian Anderson, here with Grant Hill and Stan Van Gundy. And with us on the sidelines, we've got Allie LaForce. Only 5 games left to go, and then it's playoff time. Let's check in on the East. You look at the Bulls, they have looked in control all season long, aren't showing any signs of taking their foot off the gas anytime soon.
Checking out the Bulls, they've really impressed me with their play this year. There's a reason they are first in the conference right now, and that's because of their hard work and selfless attitude.
And the starting group for Chicago, we've got Buzelis, Josh Giddey out there with Edwards. Then there's Kevin Huerter, and it's Collins in at the 5. And for San Antonio, Barnes plays the 4 with Wemby standing tall in the middle. Castle at the 2 with Vassell at the 3. And it's Harper in at the 1. Like a fast break running downhill, Grant. These two teams have been on a roll lately.
But you know, B.A., tonight only one team can keep that roll going. We'll see who can impose their will on this game and maintain their momentum.
In the back half of the season, rookies are being scrutinized as award season approaches. MP has said his sights are again. What an avalanche!
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season.
Castle with it. With the playoffs on the horizon, Richard, we're seeing some of the top teams rest their players a little bit.
Yeah, you want to prevent injury, but you also want your go-to guy to have some fresh legs. Limit their minutes now. It'll pay dividends in the postseason.
And by now, we know how much it would mean to MP to win Rookie of the Year. He recognizes he's only got one shot at it.
And everything he's done lately has only made his case stronger. He's showing the kind of poise and maturity that not many rookies have. Put that together with his physical skills, and it's easy to see why he's so special.
So for Chicago right now, they've got Collins, Edwards, and good! He hits it again.
Up and up he goes as he continues this sensational season, now closing in on second place in scoring.
And GA, with the way he has manhandled defenses all year long, you have to think he'll make a good run for it.
And to even come near Wilt's mark of 3,586 points from back in '63 speaks volumes for the season he's had.
Bruzella's showing a little bit of everything with that quick release.
Outside Harper, a 3-ball. Chicago grabs the miss. Their last win put them into double digits with 10 in a row. Wow, quite a stretch.
You can feel the energy in the air around this team. They know they are on a roll, and they are committed to keeping it going as long as they can.
Just over 2.5 minutes played here so far in the first quarter. RJ, we have never seen a player like Victor Wembanyama. In your opinion, what's his potential?
Wemby has so much potential, it's scary. The number one thing that can stop him from being one of the greats of all times, in my opinion, is injury. After that, there is nothing that is stopping him from being one of the most dominant physical specimens we've ever seen.
7 points.
And few defenders to ever play in this league have the ability to slow Wembanyama inside.
And there's the call on Dylan Harper. That is his first foul of the game. Johnson's checked in for San Antonio. Fox comes in for Devin Vassell. And first quarter, we're about 3.5 minutes in. Buries the long-range jumper.
All these threes they're giving up have really been the driving force on this run.
The Johnson feed. Harper's got his second basket.
Ultra competitive. That's a nice answer by Harper.
Herter passes to Edwards. Bounce pass Collins. Some nice ball movement here by the Bulls.
The D just kind of stepping aside and letting him get to the rim.
There's a reason, GA, the lead is what it is right now.
Yeah, it's going to take better rim protection than that if they're going to climb out of this hole.
Castle sets the screen for Fox. 1:51 left to play in the first quarter. And stolen by Giddey. No one near Herter as he lets it fly. Another 3 for Chicago.
And they're getting their points now almost exclusively from the triple. 4 of their last 5 makes are from beyond the arc. You almost have to assume he's going to knock those down when he is that.
Yet another bucket.
And fellas, he is now second all-time for points in a season.
Truly a season for the ages.
And while Wilt Chamberlain still holds the #1 spot for scoring in a season, he bumps down Wilt's second best campaign to 3rd place. That's not light work.
David Harper looking to end the run. It's hauled in by the Bulls. Their last encounter was in Chicago.
And whether by design or by accident, they drew so many fouls in that game. Foul trouble for the other side became a huge issue.
And I'm sure that's been at the forefront of the plan coming into this one, too.
A 3 fly, and that shot was up in time, but doesn't go in. And a double-digit lead on the scoreboard as we end the first quarter of play. Bulls out front. They're up by 11. And don't go away. We'll be back momentarily. And as we read, Antonio going with an almost entirely new group. Wembanyama, he's checked in for Luke Cornett. Harrison Barnes comes in for Olynyk. Vassell. Now let's send it over to Allie LaForce, who has a report on MP.
Well, MP will have a special guest in attendance tonight. His mentor, Dion Benjamin. Benjamin is a skills trainer who has long hosted a legendary open run, which MP took part of, consequently landing him a spot in the club league circuit. MP said, I owe Dion a lot. Knowing that he'll be watching tonight gives me that extra edge to put on a show. Sounds like we're in for a fun one, guys.
Yep, he loves his mentor. Gratitude and appreciation on display. The state of mind. Thanks. So the Bulls 5 right now. They've got Kevin Hurt shooting.
Hitting threes will be a key for Harper. If he hits them at a high rate, that'll take him to a whole new level.
MP nails the triple.
The real. Come at us, and we're coming right back at you.
Yeah, I love the competitive fire right there. You drain a triple on us, and I'm coming for my revenge.
And one thing, Richard, you note about this Spurs organization is their stability.
Yeah, the same governorship for 3 decades. The front office has been in place for almost as long. Now Mitch Johnson has taken over as coach, but it was a smooth transition, not a big shakeup.
A 6'6" Castle is a strong finisher inside.
And 1:01 left in the second quarter. In the corner, Herter with it. Back to Edwards. Pass to Buzelis. Good ball movement here by the Bulls. And there's Edwards on the assist from Giddey. Edwards got 20 points.
Oh, great ball movement there.
Wembanyama outside. Harper wide open. And he can't answer back. The three-pointer offline. And here's MP. He'll bring it up for Chicago. Gotta keep rolling here following the win against Memphis.
Yeah, those road games are tricky, but they had a good strategy going in and stuck to what they do best.
Yeah, despite the challenges of being away from home, they were able to execute cleanly and look really fresh out there.
With the fadeaway. Wembanyama, no good. Edwards passes to Herter. High, arcing shot. Good, and the assist goes to Edwards. Edwards got 6 assists in the game. And so it's the Chicago Bulls. 13 points up at the end of the period. Their transition game has been in full effect. Back to the action in just a minute.
Hello, everybody. We'll break down the action shortly, but first, a glance at how the Eastern Conference standings are stacking up as the season winds down.
Looking at the Bulls sitting in first place, they've taken care of business, but the playoffs fast approaching. They're where they need to be.
And we'll see how that home court advantage translates down the stretch. And let's talk now about that first half. What a commanding start for the Bulls.
They're getting good looks from range. That's been the key.
But they also hit a bunch of contested threes, playing with great confidence. You could see the lead snowballing in the second half.
And that is it for halftime, folks. It is back to Kevin Harlan and the crew for the second half.
And with the second half upon us, we'll find out if this game becomes the route that it's threatening to be. You look at MP in this one, he's been everywhere.
Yeah, he's just been raining down on him from deep here. Talk about dialed in.
If I'm his teammate, I keep feeding the hot hand, especially since he's been on fire from deep also.
And we've got our 2K insider, Shams Charania, on the line. Shams, what's the story?
Well, with teams seeking switchable defenders, there's a specific player type that could be losing value, those smaller scoring-minded combo guards. You think of the Cole Anthony, Colin Sexton, Jordan Clarksons of the world, perhaps not as sought after as before with teams looking for positional size and versatility.
They'll be challenged for certain. Okay, Shams, thank you for the report. Filling the perimeter spots are Castle and Vassell. Barnes operates at the 4 with Wembanyama at the 5. And it's Harper in at the point. And that's the 5 to begin the second inning. Harper's got 14 points.
Smart use of the mid-range by Harper. A dynamic lefty who can also show off the touch.
Herder kicks to MP. Nailed from three-point land.
I love his shot selection today. He set the bar for the rest of the team.
Now let's take a minute to talk to Allie LaForce courtside. Allie.
Well, MP in the last matchup against Memphis was simply terrific. He scored 53 points, and as we've come to expect, he contributed from the three-point line as well. And really, it's a game that will stand out when you look at his career, considering how absurd some of those numbers are. Guys?
Great stuff, Allie. It certainly was a special night for him. The team really fed off his energy.
Yeah, the catalyst for that win, it was an effort that I'm sure he's hoping to replicate tonight.
And it's very likely that he and his guys can carry that momentum into this one.
Edwards can't hit. Spurs trail by 14. And again, Chicago, no good. Here's Castle. And a miss there with a chance to cut the lead to single digits. The Bulls leading by 11. Herder passes to MP. It's good from long range. MP's got 28.
He's just lighting them up in this game. The D's going to have to extend a little bit more, or he's going to keep knocking them down from deep.
Harper kicks to Vassell. Wide open. And it's Chicago with the rebound. Edwards got rebound number 5 here tonight. And it's in there. Herder's got 4 this quarter.
Smart pass by MP. Great to see a young player making the right decisions with the ball.
From outside, he can't get it to go.
And close to making the defense pay for the lax coverage that time.
De'Aaron Fox, RJ, isn't the only member of his family that can shoot the ball. His wife's pretty good, too.
Oh, you're right about that. His wife played Division I basketball at 2 big-time schools. She was pretty good in her day, and De'Aaron wears number 4 to honor her.
Wembanyama, left side. His three-pointer's off the mark. The Bulls leading by 17. Herder finds Edwards. And again for 3. Buries his 10th triple of the game.
Unbelievable.
Here's Wembanyama. And Wembanyama throws it down.
And we talk about how Wembanyama makes the wow plays. Wow.
That's a great look at that move from the Connected Cam, sponsored by AT&T.
Baskets, 5 have come on the interior. This is just smash mouth physical basketball, guys.
And so it's Johnson who brings the ball up for San Antonio. They trail by 16. Here's Wembanyama, and it's San Antonio with another.
His shot has been on point from the opening tip. He's pretty much kept them in the game. In the floor, looking for those chances to share the ball.
Here's Herder. Finds the bottom of the bucket from 13 feet out. Herder's got 6 points in the quarter.
A nice job taking what the defenders gave him, but these guys need a gut check right now.
Yeah, you'd love to see a little bit more fire on defense. Shoot any fire on defense. They can't just be giving the game away.
MB getting it done for Chicago. How about this? He scored 30 points from beyond the arc so far. His long-range game is on today. And don't go away. We'll be right back. And let's take now this moment to bring up our State Farm assist of the game.
Just true artistry right there. I mean, great decision on where to go with the ball, and how about the perfect delivery?
A lot of times a spectacular pass is more impressive than a spectacular shot.
Just entirely new group. Zach Collins checked in for Smith. Booz Ellis comes in for Patrick Williams. Kevin Herder, he's checked in for Dosumu. And it's Edwards in for Kobe White. Let's check in now with our Allie LaForce, who's got a story for us. Allie?
Over the last break, I listened in on Mitch Johnson's huddle. He questioned his team's effort, asking them, should I put in the bench right now? Wake up, guys. We can still win this game, but I need you all to play like you believe you can. Not exactly a fun huddle to listen out, guys. guys.
He appreciated it, Allie. Thank you. So for Chicago right now, Edwards is out there with Josh Giddey. Then it's Kevin Herter. Then it's Bruce Ellis. And it's Collins in at the pivot spot, manning the middle.
I mean, it was just on the other end. Wow.
MP gets the job done inside.
He's been dominant all game long. Nobody on the floor can stop him. And look, let's just say he knows it.
Collins. MP against Harper. Now Giddey. Outside Collins. Now Edwards. Now Collins. And the rejection by Wembanyama. Now Castle. Right side Harper. Strong move off the glass.
I love the way in which Harper's attacking right now, finding the soft spots.
Chicago has gone 3 of 5 from beyond the arc since the final quarter's gotten underway. Now Collins. Edwards knocks down the three.
They just blocked out the noise, kept on grinding, and this is their reward.
All road wins. They're just so sweet. They're just so sweet. You know why? Because they are so hard to come by.
It's Herter. Now MP. Good on the basket.
MP saw the opportunity to put this away and did not turn it down.
And that score probably slams the door for any would-be comebacks. And look, they put this one to bed.
Count the basket. And so Chicago takes this one, and by a big margin. They came in here and took care of business like they were the home team.
And Kevin, how about the mental toughness that this group showed? They were never rattled at all by the opposing fans.
Now let's go courtside with Jennifer Quintana.
The win was impressive. 40-plus points in the win, another level entirely. When did you know you were in the zone?
Some nights it doesn't hit you into tip-off. There's always so much going on before a game. Logistics, prep, people hitting you up for tickets. Your mind really isn't free until the game starts. Then all that other stuff just kind of falls behind you. And then you actually get to lock in and do your thing. And that's what I did tonight. Sometimes that leads to 30 points. Other nights that's going to lead to 40 or 50. What I can tell you is that I'm going to keep getting mine, and we're going to keep winning more times than not. All I care about is winning, so that's what I'm focused on.
Keep it up, MP. Thank you.
Appreciate it.
Kevin, over to you.
Jennifer, thank you. Thank you for joining us. That'll do it for now. Along with Greg Anthony, Richard Jefferson, and Allie LaForce, this is Kevin Harlan. Thank you so much for watching tonight's presentation. See you later.
All right, MP. First impressions after playing against Dylan Harper?
Bro is tough. Yeah, he's got a deep bag. He's going to be a great player someday. But he ain't no MP, you know? I'm talking maximum potential, baby.